Hello, and welcome to today's video. Stop comparing yourself and competing with others. If you're new to my channel, keep in mind that focusing on me is really all about how you can focus on yourself to increase positive thinking and learn ways to improve your overall wellness. Today, I would like to talk to you about the reasons it is important to stop comparing yourself and competing with others. It is very common for many people to do this, sometimes without even realizing it, and other times the comparison is done by others. When you compare yourself and compete with others, it can have a lot of negative effects on your thoughts, decisions you make, your health, and your relationships with others. I will go over some examples of each of these to assist you with identifying them as well. Make sure you watch until the end of the video, where I will share with you how to make positive changes for the only comparison and competition that is necessary. There are many people who you will find have been comparing themselves and competing with others for many years. This may be done only through a person's thoughts and not be noticeable to others, such as a person looking at a magazine and comparing themselves with pictures of models. It can also be done by someone who is very direct in their expression of how they're comparing themselves and competing with others. An example would be that of two people openly comparing their appearance or competing with each other in different areas, such as who has the highest paying job or drives the nicest car. Doing these things can have a negative impact on your self esteem, your relationships with others, and your finances if you follow this pattern. There are other times in which the comparison is being done by others, but still impacts those involved. This may have been done during childhood, as many parents or other relatives often do this when saying, "Why can't you be more like your brother or your sister?" Think about the negative effects this can have on a person's thoughts, self esteem, self confidence, and self value, as well as their relationship with their family member. These negative effects can be long lasting and not only affect the person while they're going through this, but in their future if they find themselves in similar situations or while struggling to feel self acceptance. There are certain situations in which comparison and competition with others is done that may or may not have a negative impact on those that are involved, such as with sports and talent shows. Each individual participating in these knows it's competitive, but it's important to keep in mind that everyone has something to offer and has different skills. It doesn't mean that if you don't get an MVP award in sports or first place in a talent show, that your talents and skills are not valuable. So don't let these situations upset you. Instead, celebrate others' victories with them and focus on yourself by setting goals to improve in areas of interest. Improving yourself has better rewards when you do it for yourself and not for anyone else. When comparing yourself and competing with others, whether at home, within the family, in school, work, or social settings, it can cause stress for everyone involved, conflicts in relationships, and in connections with others. There are ways in which you can make positive changes to this, and it starts with self love. So the next time that you look in the mirror, consider what thoughts you're having about how you see yourself and feel about yourself. Start to admire yourself and the qualities that make you unique. You don't have to look a certain way, dress with the fanciest clothes, make the most salary, or drive the expensive cars to find value in yourself. Start placing importance on your self care and life goals because the only person you should compare yourself to and compete with is yourself. Think about the areas in your life in which you have improved over the past 2 years, for example, and feel good about your progress. Next, start thinking about other areas you would like to work on and these steps that you can take to help you achieve your goals. These can be related to your education, work, or career, or your personal growth. You are special just as you are, and you can focus on increasing your self care to improve your health, connections with loved ones, increase positive thinking, social interactions, and areas of interest and talents. This is your life, so make the most of it by finding happiness within you and being the best you can be for yourself because you deserve it. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. Remember to share the video available in English and in Spanish. And let me know by commenting below how you are making changes to improve your life by not comparing yourself or competing with others. Thank you for watching this video. Take care of yourself.